good games.
There we go. Right screen. Right screen. Oh, and we happened to come in with weather... yeah, Wellerman. That's what I meant to say. I'm a bit out of it tonight.
What?
Wellerman. Yeah.
Oh.
What we do?
Give me one sec. For some reason, Twitch's site is acting up for me. There we go. There we go. So, we're down a couple players tonight. Game has some personal issues that are keeping him away. And apparently, Nashi is ill. So, we're down 2 players tonight. On the other hand, things are happening. Things are happening. If you remember from last time, they finished the Culture Festival with a big play type thing. And at the end of it, they had to fight 2 monstrous creatures. So, they came out on top. However, they found a new task to take care of, which is to go into the Sedgemoor and see about purifying the source of these issues. However, some things are gonna happen. Some things. So, are you ready?
As ready as I can be, I guess.
Yeah.
So, you go to class the next day. And, because I always forget which order the classes are in. Let me scroll back up. Where are they? I really need to get to finishing your second year classes so you can pick them very soon. However, I think magical history with Liana is where you get a bit of an odd lesson. This one is specifically about a type of ancient magical device or system of devices. Let me actually pull Liana up so you can see her. I don't really show her off too much, which is kind of sad. Kind of sad. So, Liana is up front, which is currently in front of Luna, apparently. So, let us move a few people around.
Thank you,
Just
Discord.
to move out of the way.
An update at literally the worst possible time.
Of course it would.
Like, hey, it's like, hey, do you want to update?
You want to know the annoying part? Discord's engineers are so bad at programming that they can't program the auto updater to work on Linux.
Oh boy.
Instead, they say, hey, there's a new update. Click this to download the installer file for it.
Oh boy.
You have an auto updater. Use it.
Why am I not surprised? let me move myself back over a little. I'm kind of shrunk and off to the side. There we go. That's a little better. Anyway, so Liana starts her lecture and she says, there's one type of ancient magical weapon and armor system which I want to talk about because it's fairly interesting and we have a lot of examples of it. Currently, we're working on reverse engineering the technology here. And when you get into your second year, you might start working on it. They made socketed magical items. These items could be weapons or armor, and they had sockets at which you affix a certain enchanted gemstone to. These gemstones are carved with specific runes, and you put them into the socket, and the enchantment within the gem encompasses the item in question, whether it's a weapon or a piece of armor. With this system, you could simply remove the gem and change what was socketed or enchanted on the item. So, if you wanted, you could change from, say, a poison sword to a flame sword by just switching out gems.
Wait, so the item that we put in there has to already have a gem, or it can be like any item?
Well, functioning examples. You would put a socket when you make the item. And from that point, you can use any gem which works with the system.
So I can put a chocolate cupcake and turn it into a vanilla cupcake?
The gems can't do that, no. But, if you needed, like, protection against a certain element or a weapon which would work against a certain type of enemy, you could change the gems. And, Ren, you're blinking, but I don't hear anything.
Ren!
Yeah, sorry, I'm shouting at my cat, and I didn't want to.
It's okay. I just want to, figure out why you're blinking at us.
It's 'cause I blink.
Wait, isn't that
I don't know what
capability?
I don't know what that was supposed to be.
It blinks.
Wait. Hey, does this mean I can make a sword that's always on fire?
Well, if the item had sockets for it, you could use any gems you had to power it up in any way. For the most part, our current designs only support one socket. However, classical examples show, like, piece of armor with 3 sockets. And, you could exchange the types of gems in any order or combination within it.
What is can the gems be fused, or there's only one thing at a time?
It depends on the number of sockets. So, if you only have one socket, you have to
Wait.
take the existing one out.
Did you just introduce materia to this game?
It seems like it.
Gem sockets! Gem sockets!
Sounds like materia, I'm sorry.
Oh, I love it. Oh, this is great.
Yeah, let's go. Let's just get the
So-
materia to make something. Can we make materials though and make it into one socket?
So we gotta
You
make gems for the
can't-
gem sockets to get power-ups.
Yes, though,
Or find
currently,
gems, I guess, not really make them.
only the least powerful of gems can be made by modern users. Ancient examples, though, are much more powerful.
The Boka's goal is to get an ancient gem that bursts things into flame.
Well, you can have a flame sword. It just would have to choose between having, like, a +1 bonus or, flame damage. Also,
They have a choice.
this is actually a system, just so you all know, that I created for the other Celestia group. Neria has had a short sword, for quite a while, that had a minor enchantment that would alert her of danger by glowing. However,
Oh my god, it's Sting.
That was only for goblins,
basically.
though.
Well, goblins and orcs for sting. Or, no,
Yeah.
actually, it glowed for the spiders, too.
Did it?
Yeah,
That might have been something they added for just the movie. I don't think that part was in the books.
Yeah, it's not in the
I
book.
remember it.
It's only supposed to glow when orc blood is near.
I'd swear I remember it with
That's why it glows for goblins and orcs.
Shemagoroth, or whatever her name is, the Spider Queen. In the confrontation. But it's been so long since I read the books. But yeah, anyway, it is actually a type of magic item in regular D&D. I forget the name, but yeah. However,
Probably something like Dagger of Danger Warding or something.
it wasn't.
That's how stuff is typically named in D&D.
It wasn't one specific weapon. It was, I think, Blade of Warning or something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I wanted it to be upgradable over time, and I thought about a weapon which grows. However, then I decided to give it socketed gems. However, she only recently found out that the gem was still active. It absorbs some magic and reactivated to cause poison damage. She doesn't actually know yet that it's from the socket, but I keep meaning to add that. It just hasn't come up. Mostly because they haven't found any other gems. So, it wouldn't really be too helpful yet, but yeah. But anyway,
Alright, so now we have sockets we can put into our weapons. Wait, what weapon am I carrying now that I think about it?
none so far. But in your second year, you might start to encounter examples of this. So I wanted to bring it up in class, so you're not taken off guard.
That's cool. That's cool. I wonder what would I take as a wand or a staff? I think a staff will be better.
Boka would like a giant sword.
I mean,
Yeah.
can I make my against anti Boka? Anti Boka staff so I can bonk Boka?
What?
That might take a lot of power.
Yeah, I call it bonk stick.
Boka is about to get a spell this session that you're not going to like.
I don't know about that.
Going to try it. Going to attempt.
Anyway. So, one other thing which comes up in class. As you're about to leave and the bell rings, Leona says, one moment more. Before you go, you need to start looking for mentors. Find a professor you get along with from a club or a class, and see if they will be your mentor. Mentors
Damn it.
help you pick classes.
Zelda.
Go on to teacher sister.
You can't go right to the teacher, but think about it. Think about it. It's important.
Teacher sister.
Oh, and another note. Your final test is coming up fast. Final test.
Oh.
Boka will be fine. Boka always rolls good.
So, you might want to study for that. In fact, she encourages you to all go and start to study some of the topics you've gone over.
Boka's teacher sister.
Right. So, at the end of the day, once you're finally out of classes, and Liana is no longer in front of you, what do you guys want to do? Let's start with
What a
Ren.
teacher sister. Darn it.
Wait, what?
What do you want to
Boka
do?
bullies
It's the end of the day.
Boka.
So Ren, what do you think?
Red is quiet.
Want to go study?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you
We're
think,
coming up
Lily?
on finals, then yeah.
Wait, hold on, we're getting finals again?
Yep, they're
We
about
had
to start.
midterms before, not finals.
Oh, are you
You-
kidding me?
You've
Oh, no,
actually
I-
had
I-
3
I'll be
tests
studying.
so far. However, there are 4. 4 quarters of the year, so 4 tests. However, once you pass the final one, the year is over.
Oh, and then we get a level. Okay, so I'll go study. I need to get good at this. Yes, go study.
Okay.
Is the next year going to be longer?
It depends. I mean, the years are pretty subjective.
I would like it to be longer.
Also, next year, you can have different classes. You might not all be in the same class.
I would like it to be longer.
I mean, we are,
Boka goes to
15
teacher
episodes in?
sister.
well, first, Lily, did you want to go
You
and do some
bully.
studying too?
Yes, I had to study. Study.
Okay. You two head to the library. Boka, I know you want to run to, your favorite professor or her sister. Which is it?
Her sister.
Okay. So, you go to Luca's, free period. In the meantime, let's go to the other 2. So, I'll grab Pip and Luna, both of who were in a strange place during class.
Yeah, I don't know why. I guess I got caught in one of
Good
those
boy,
Pip's
Pops.
wormhole.
Alright. I'll stick you guys right over here. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh,
so,
where is this?
this is the library. You've been here.
Oh, here we are. Okay. I was trying to figure out where I was.
You're too big. You're too big. Sorry. Ooh, actually, you're in 2 places because I never deleted the old copies.
Oh, I'm too tiny.
There we go. I think I got... Oh no. Boka's technically here, I guess. She can sit outside. So,
That's fine.
you are here. looking around, one of the books that you want to use as a reference is called Masfroth's Mighty Digressions. And I actually have a sample of what this book is supposed to look like. Where's my handout? Here it is. Here you go. This is the book they were looking for. You want it because it deals with magic and the basis of incantation. However, it does talk about some other things, like lycanthropy and the origin of demons. You got the name of the book and its description as a 7-inch wide, 9-inch tall, a brown leather covered book that is worn from time and use. From one of the librarian monks, actually.
Not loading.
What?
My character sheet isn't loading.
Oh no. Have you tried refreshing?
I have not. I'm trying that now.
Okay.
Oh. Now the whole site is just a white page. What is happening?
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no. The scuff is returned.
Okay, I just reloaded it manually.
Alright. In the meantime...
Okay, apparently my refresh button stopped working or something. There we go. Now it's loaded.
I want both of you to roll investigation checks when you get an opportunity.
Investigation?
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Oof. Oof.
What did I roll? Hold on, I haven't seen it. Oh no, what did I roll?
Oh no!
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
I'm not. Lily, can you do better?
Well, we're gonna find out, right? We're looking for what investigation?
Yes.
Where is it? Investigation. There we go. Hello.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say
So-
you did a little bit better.
Ren apparently can't find the book, but Luna, however, does. You start
I'm
to
looking
pull
for the
it.
wrong book.
We're just gonna do the.
So Luna finds it, and Luna, as soon as you go to open it up, something happens.
Oh no! What happened?
The book shimmers and flies out of your hand, landing on the floor nearby.
Uh-oh.
Let's zoom in. Oop, nope. Zoom in.
Shivers or shatters?
Shimmers.
Oh.
Like it glows, I think? That's what I mean?
Yes.
Okay.
Sparkle
It's sparkle.
and glow. And it flops onto the floor, where it changes shape.
No.
Wait.
Every time an inanimate object has changed shape, we've had to fight it.
I mean, it is a
Wait,
trend, yes.
So it's like a mimic?
This does not look like a mimic, but, you're gonna have to roll for me to tell you what it is.
What do I need to roll?
Same.
Investigation?
History or Arcana?
History or Arcana?
Yes.
I'll roll. I mean, I have both of them. Okay, so I guess I try history. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. I don't know what this is. Meow.
Okay, Ren. Can you do it? Can you do it?
I believe in you, Ren. Well, then.
I technically rolled better.
I can.
You hear Boka's laughing from somewhere no one knows.
Damn it,
Well,
Boka.
it's too bad you're not here to roll. But you went off somewhere else, so. This was a luminous ectoplasmic form, roughly 3 feet in diameter. It's globish, and it sort of just floats there for the moment.
I wanna say, hello, ma'am?
Well, unfortunately for you, or the sight is broken. Why can't I roll? Weird. Oh, I'm gonna need this. Let's put that up over here. Unfortunately for you, the first thing it does is sends out a probing pseudopod towards Luna.
Oh, what the hell?
Which, luckily, you evade. Totally.
I did not like what the sound of that thing was anyways, meow. Wait, so I have to roll initiative?
You're now in combat. Yes, it has obviously attacked you. So, roll me some initiative.
Ooh, hello.
Crit on
You will get
initiative.
this session as your initiative?
What was that, Boka?
What's that?
Oh, wait. I
Laugh
was
and
about
said
to roll my
that's the
initiative
crit
without
you chose
clicking on
to
the
get.
thing.
Okay. Well, let's sort these. Luna, you get to go first.
Alright, let's go. I guess Ray of Frost, meow.
Okay,
Let's
well, that
go.
is pretty much guaranteed to hit. Yes, it is fairly easy to hit. So, 8 damage it takes. You see it wobble a bit, and then steady itself. Is there anything else you want to do?
I guess I'll just take a few steps back, meow.
Now, just to let you know, if you want to, you can get behind the end of the shelves, and that will give you partial cover.
You know what? I'll take it, meow. Come, Pip. I don't know what that is, meow. It's globbling yucky in you.
Basically,
It's
it
not my
increases
turn.
your defense by +2, so it's helpful. Alright, now Pip, you get to go. What do you want to do?
So I'm throwing all. I saw the same thing, right?
Yep, it tried to
So I'm
smack Luna with a pseudopod.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Let's see. What's the range on my spells? Let's see. 60. Nope. I didn't mean to roll that shit.
Okay,
60. 60. Okay, they're all 60.
I mean,
Okay, yeah, no, I
60's
can get.
a
I
lot.
can. Yeah. I'm just gonna move back to here. That should still be within 60 feet. Yep, and I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost.
Okay, so double ray of frost. Ooh.
Hey!
Roll me some
Ooh,
damage.
nice.
Roll me
Nice,
some
nice,
damage.
Wrong one.
No.
Oop.
Click on.
That's
yeah,
the one.
That part.
6. Not terrible.
It wobbles again and stabilizes. So far, it doesn't seem all that damaged. Let's see. How far can it go? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Here we go. Here we go.
Meow, that's too close, meow.
Ooh, it misses again.
Hooray!
Good for you. Good for you. Luna, it is yet again your turn. And now, it's right up in your face.
Oh no, meow. Oh no, babe, you're too close. I cannot use this thing. But wait, I used the infestation, meow.
Oh, so, Constitution save, DC 14. And
Oh,
it
dang it.
crits!
No, no, save the kitty, meow. I cannot
You
move.
could try to move.
Wait, would that do an opportunity thing?
Probably. But,
Wait.
you could try.
And block it with the shield? Maybe? No?
You
Does that
can,
work?
if it does attack you, you can use your reaction, even as you're
Oh,
moving.
okay.
So,
Let me see. 25, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I'll move all the way over there. Meow.
okay.
25,
Alright.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, we're right here. Meow.
As you move, it tries to attack you.
Oh,
I
God.
don't know why
And
it's
it's an
throwing me off that
18.
you're speaking in English and then you start counting in Spanish.
I'm so sorry.
I know it's
So,
fine. I
you
just
wanna
find it
use-
funny that it's just like,
Yeah.
all right, I know exactly what I'm gonna do, and then your brain just switches languages on a dime.
So, do you want to use your reaction to
Yeah,
try to
use it.
shield yourself? Alright,
Shield.
roll your shield. Oh wow,
Done it.
totally blocked.
Yeah, I did that. Like,
Alright,
isn't
Pip.
there, like, anybody here that can help us with this, meow?
There are people here, but not much time has actually passed. It's been like 6 seconds so far. So,
Right. I forgot how does that work.
yeah. Pip, you are very close. There are some open doors into one of the spare classrooms here in the library. Do you want to dive into there to get some cover and shoot this thing?
Yeah, I probably should. So let's.
Yeah.
I meant
No,
more.
wait. If I go.
this as the
Oh,
classroom.
you mean like up here?
Yeah.
Yeah. 25 and from there. Oh yeah.
Because
Okay.
you could cower
So
behind a desk and fire from there.
yeah. So if I move here.
Yep.
I can still hit it, or do I have to be on this side?
If you can see it, you can hit it.
I can see the edge of it.
That's enough.
Yeah, because I see. Yep, right there.
Yeah.
So then we're gonna Ray of Frost again.
Okay, give it a shot. Crit!
Nat 20!
Ooh, nice.
Go for it. Go for it.
That's a lot of damage.
16!
Damn, nice.
Yes! Finally! Oh my god!
That
And
is
at this
so
point-
good.
When it's slammed by this powerful wave of ice-cold energy, its form shimmers again and starts to lose some of its focus. It is its turn. 1, 2, 3,
I don't like it.
4,
Don't get close to
5,
Kitty.
6.
Ah! Don't get close to
No.
Kitty.
No, no,
It was just
no.
out of range. So, unfortunately. Oh, and it misses
Oh.
again.
Oh, thank God.
It only had
God.
one good roll. One. Man. Though, I should mention, well, no, I won't do that yet. I'll do that after. It went. So, Luna, it is your turn again.
Well, let me see. What can I use? Well, Pip is far away. I
Not
never
that far.
tried it before.
He's
Oh.
only, like, 25 feet away, so. But, he is in another room, so.
Alright, I want to try this one. I never tried before, so I guess this is how it works, right? Yes.
Okay, well.
Thunder wave.
Oh, Thunderwave. That is again Constitution. So it fails.
Yeah, the dad and I go, meow.
However, I believe it takes the damage even if it saves from the Constitution. So, it takes 9 damage, which, ironically, is just as many as it had. And, suddenly, the creature goes poop and, fizzles away into sparks of magic as, your Thunderwave smacks into the shelves and books go flying.
Oh no! I got scared.
I don't know if I brought over my spell effects. I don't think I did. Which is a shame. They're really helpful. So it's kind of sad I don't have them.
Yeah, so I went full stroke kitty, meow.
You know what? I actually might have them here. Give me 1 sec.
Okay.
Sometimes they include them as part of the subscription sets. Oh, spell tokens. No. And of course, not the ones I want. Well. Not helpful. Not helpful.
Oof.
No news.
No, more creatures. Alright, well. So, however, Thunder Wave is a cone. So, you hit this spot, this spot, this spot, this spot, and so on. So,
Yeah, that's why I was checking, make sure that he was not within range.
yeah,
That's a big
but,
thing.
you caught
Well,
the
I'm behind
bookshelves.
the wall, aren't I?
Yeah, you're way out of the way. She'd never hit you.
Yeah, thunder wave, meow.
I mean, I won't say never, but it's highly unlikely.
Well, it's only 15 foot, so it gets to back here. And right there. And right here. So,
Oh, wait, didn't I send him flying 10 feet away from me? Yeah, that's what he does, meow.
yes, you did send it back. But you sent everything within that cone 10 feet
Oh, no.
back.
Oh no.
So books have now flown from these 2 shelves through the whole room, basically, including the other set of books over here.
Oh no. I choose to hide. I need to hide. Meow.
So,
Where
at this
do I
point, let me see. Somewhere. I know there should be some generic characters here. Or not. Let me grab one. Nope, I don't have one there. Hang on, I gotta grab one.
Where was Boka when we need the meat shield? I mean, hi, Boka.
I don't see acolytes. That's what I was going to use. I don't really... Well, this will do. This will do. So, a monk comes over, one of the scholar monks,
Oh no!
and, says, "My books!"
Oh no! I'm so sorry, man.
What happened here?
I'll try to explain the mistake again. I opened a book and then it came out flying and it started attacking me and I got freaked out and I yelled and all the books fell over, man.
So, he actually does something you have never seen. And, it's not quite a conventional magic spell, but, he
picks up the book.
No, there's no book here. In fact, there's no physical object left. I mean, well, there are books, but not the one that, Luna originally picked up.
Oh, because it exploded like in a bunch of confetti, man.
Yeah, sparks. Sparks of magic. And Pip, if you want, you can wander back out. By the way, you did hear her spell, because everyone
Yeah, I imagine that
in the
everyone
library
would hear
heard it.
that.
Yep.
I'm a
Totally.
kitty, hear me roar, meow.
You definitely roared. That's something. But he does some sort of spell-like ability, and, suddenly you see the books. Not the books themselves, but like an echo of the books rearrange themselves on the shelves. And, the creature reforms as a shadowy version of what it had been. And,
Oh.
shadowy versions of both of you appear as well.
Wait,
And,
what?
he literally steps backwards through time, watching events as they happen.
Oh.
Oh,
That's useful.
oh.
In fact, walks all the way over here to see as it appeared from the original book. Careful not to step on any of the actual books now underfoot. Eventually, though, he returns and says, "That is disturbing. The creature is called a Ganguatsum.
Ah,
They are basically creatures conjured from magic in the astral plane. Usually, they're not hostile. However, this one obviously was. It immediately attacked when you tried to open it up and read its pages."
oh.
That's apparently not normal to do with a book.
Yes, that would be very, very unusual for a book. However, that particular book is one we recently purchased new copies of. Well, supposedly it was an original. However, it does not appear to have been anything except a creature mimicking an object.
Hmm.
This is strangely the third incident where a book has become a creature such as this.
Wait, the third? So this is not the first one, man?
No, unfortunately not.
Oh no.
We bought these from a new bookseller in town, and all of them have now done this.
Hmm. That is very suspicious, man. Well, anyways,
Sadly.
maybe.
Sadly, none of us monks can actually go and, confront the bookseller. In fact, the bookseller seems to have disappeared. However, if you might be tempted to see if you can find the whereabouts of the bookseller in town and find out what's actually causing this, I could provide you with a reward.
Reward, you say?
I turned to Pippin.
Yes.
No. No, we have finals. We had to study, man.
You know,
It's fine. It's fine.
you never know. This reward might help you.
Oh my god, I don't. Is there a way I can tell you he's like not tricking us? I mean, he's a
mean-
monk.
Yes,
But-
he's a scholar monk. Specifically, and I don't think you've really interacted with monks before. At least not here, in the school. He is a lorekeeper monk. Usually monks are dedicated to some particular cause or form of study. Lorekeeper monks are tasked with guarding and safeguarding knowledge, which is why they work in libraries.
Still find it suspicious. Like, are they known for like share that info knowledge or not?
I mean, you would know that. You've actually had them discussed as per your classes. The school does, in fact, teach lorekeeper monks. They're not in your classes because you're in the magically focused classes. However, there are monks that attend school here.
Still, their words was pretty cute though. What would it be? What about if we flunk? I don't want to redo the year again, man.
Now, you do have a couple of weeks, so you can fit in studying and doing this if you want. Also, obviously, you can't just go into town every day.
Hey, babe, should we drop Boka into this?
I would suggest you get everyone you can. You never know what you may find.
That's a good question. Well, we can investigate more about it now, I guess.
Sounds like a plan. Are you
Like,
in,
do
Ren?
you have like Ren?
Yes.
Are you in?
Yes.
All right. Like, yes, no questions. Let's go. Okay. Like now, I have to go
Reward.
on- Reward is all that he cares. So I had to ask them. Do you have like a receipt, like a paper or something, ma'am?
You have a receipt.
So,
I mean, if they purchase it, they must have some sort of receipt, right, ma'am?
I mean, maybe.
I can give you some basic info. Let me give you
Damn.
a little handout.
Which I probably won't
Yes.
remember, but that's okay.
Well, that's why I'm giving it to you as a handout.
Ray.
Okay, there's that. There are 3 notes, which I'm gonna add to here. I gotta change some text though. Is that it? I think that's it. If you see any weird terms you don't understand, let me know. Those are things I missed, but...
Oh,
Your
okay.
turn on
I didn't
the
know.
thing you're about to show us?
yes.
Okay.
I still probably knows what is it gonna be called?
You'll see it in a second.
Okay.
I think I got everything. So, here we go. Boop. One note. I will also say what these are, especially for chat. So, Maz Froth's Mighty Digressions, the book that transformed for you, is the third book, like I said earlier, to transform into an ectoplasmic monster. The other two books were The Dark Hunger, about a powerful entity served by a star-fearing... Wait. Nope. By star-fearing cultists. The Fallen Tethayarma, about a Northern king named Gelen, who sought to reclaim his kingdom in the Desert Mouth Mountains. All three books were used to gain entrance to the library in the past 2 months. The monks keep records of the sellers who provide the books. 2 sellers sold books to the library. And basically, he mentions 2 individuals, Yularian High Scroll and Valor. And these are 2 people you can go looking for. They should both be in town.
Okay, so they're both still in town, not necessarily in the school.
Yes, actually, I should tidy that up.
We're doing what?
Okay, there we go. Alright, now it's tidied up.
Okay. Is it Boka's turn?
Almost. So,
Almost. Boka wants to do things.
yes, she does. I know.
She.
So, these 2 are in town, and you're gonna need to find them. Yeah. So, anything else you need? I think that covers most of what this month
Yep, that
knows.
covers. It kind of covers everything we need to know. If they're in town, all we got to do is just find them and then start asking questions.
Yes. Right?
Where are they coming from? Over the edge. Where is he?
So,
Lilly.
unless you have some other questions for him, I think he's gonna have to return to strain the books. Oh, and, you're gonna have to help him.
We'll have to help him, yeah.
Yes. You did kinda throw the books all across the room, so...
That's fair.
It's a good learning experience, though.
Learning what? Don't get killed by books.
Oh my god.
Well, that too. But you can ask him about magical topics. And, he is a lore keeper monk. He might know a thing or two.
Ooh! I will probably be asking him about familiars and how to get more. Or how to get them. Meow.
That's actually a second-year class you can take.
Not only that, I think it's part of my witch thingy. Witch mystic.
Yes. I don't think you get that super early. But let me double check real quick.
I don't remember. I think I can choose 3 things. I just haven't really looked into it.
You're a witch,
Witch
right?
mystic. Yes.
You get a living grimoire.
What about the ritual spells?
You can take Find Familiar. So you can have a familiar still. Just
Ooh.
not a familiar boon type of familiar. Which is an option at 3rd level anyways, so. But, yeah. That's basically how that goes. You can get the spell next year. Alright, anything else for you two?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so we switch to Boka. And let me toss us back up. Back up. Boka.
Yeah.
Boop.
Boka's
Check this out
turn.
here. Yes. You come across Luca in her office. Oops, wrong one. Boop. There she is. She looks up and says, you're one of my sister's dueling students, right?
Yeah.
I thought I recognized you. So, what are you here for? You don't take any of my classes.
Ask you and your sister to be my mentors.
Well, first, I don't really know you. So, I'm not sure how much help I could be. Second, usually, it's unusual to, have 2 mentors. Why don't you try asking my sister first?
Okay. Boka does that.
Well, since, it is still class time, you can hop over and talk to Liv instead at club.
Okay.
So, you get to club, and there's Liv, already involved in teaching some other students some dueling tips.
Wait. Boka will wait patiently.
Very good, very good. Boka has learned to wait. It only took
Boka
us
feels wagging
13
very
episodes. Okay, anyway, eventually, Liv is free, and, she starts to walk off to one side for a moment. Do you go over?
Boka dashes.
Okay, you hop over, and, Liv goes, hello, Boka. How are you today?
Boka is good teacher. Boka would like to ask you and your sister to be Boka's mentors.
Well, I could probably be your mentor. I don't know if my sister would want to share you. She doesn't really know you yet. But I would be willing to be your mentor.
Juba.
I didn't quite hear you. What did you say?
Boka loves you both.
Liv pats you on the shoulder and says, well, that may be, but I don't think she really knows who you are yet.
Pats you on the head. I have no idea who you are.
Well, Liv definitely does know Boka. Professor-wise, she is the highest relationship value of anyone. So, definitely knows Boka.
Okay.
But her
Can
sister,
you
not
teach
so
Boka
much.
to be the greatest ever?
I mean, obviously, I won't try to lead you astray.
Listen, teacher.
So, why don't you come back once you get the form, and I'll fill it out for you.
Okay. Okie dokie.
And if that's it, we will cut back. Probably to the next day.
Okay.
Let's see. My brain stopped. Give me a sec. Oh, I need the
Oh
class
my God.
schedule. That's what I need. Oops. So, I'm gonna retcon something in. I totally forgot that your Monday classes were magical history and alchemy and magical biology, which are the two classes I need to deal with. So, yesterday, and my brain stopped. Veralda, who you've definitely had a lot of class with, and dealt with a lot, even out of class, told you all that for alchemy, on the second occasion, no. On the next Monday, so a week from the day before, your alchemy class would be outside. You would be going into the Sedgemoor and finding ingredients. Now, this is the first time that you're allowed outside to actually get your own ingredients. Also, you have another task in the Sedgemoor. If you remember from last time, you found from the other professor that basically the cause of all these creatures suddenly coming to life, or objects I should say, coming to life, was a substance in the Sedgemoor which you need to purify. So, basically, Monday would be a great opportunity to go do that. Oh, obviously, you also still do need to get the ingredients too. So, unlike everyone else, you will have two things you need to do there. And that was my retcon. Sorry about that. I forgot they were on the same day. I thought they were the next day. So, I'm assuming you want to keep studying. Though, Luna and Pip, do you have any idea what teacher you'd like to be your mentor?
No clue.
So, really quick, I believe a professor called Zafai is actually the teacher for the show band. And Asuna, I believe, is the professor for the Alchemist Association. Yes. Either of those could definitely be good choices. Also, obviously, Verelda, since she does the intro alchemy class, she'd make a good person. I believe, specifically, that you are taking the, alchemy path.
Yes, I am.
So, those are people you know that would be good choices. Obviously, we haven't done much with Asana. In fact, I'm not even sure I finished making Asana. Let me check that real quick. There are so many that it's kind of easy for one to fall through the cracks.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing a lot of stuff for this.
Oh, no, I definitely did. Totally did.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. She's actually an elf. And, she's actually a senior professor. So, she is older and more important. Veralda is a junior professor, and I believe Zafai is as well. I wish these were in alphabetical order. It'd make them so much easier to find.
Oh, do they not? Or is it
No.
the order you put them in?
Order you put them in,
Oh, no.
or create them in, technically. And
It would be nice if they had a sort
Zafai.
button.
Yeah, that would be nice, but no. I don't see Zafai, which might explain why I've never really used her. So yeah, I wouldn't suggest using her. But those two would both be good options for you.
I'm gonna go with Zafai. No, I'm kidding.
The one that they told you not to choose, you go for that one. Meow.
Yeah, pretty much. No,
Oh
I'm
my.
kidding. I'm not. Give me a second to think about it.
So I kind of missed
Okay.
what are we doing now?
I was trying to help you guys pick who you wanted as your mentor or advisor.
Oh, I want one that knows about witch stuff.
So, there's... Among your teachers, there's no one that really knows witch stuff. However, there are a few candidates. You could try asking Veyron, who is the junior professor who does the cute conjurations group. However, she doesn't really do much, like teaching. She's very hands-off. So, I'm not sure how much she'd be willing to do with you.
And that does not help that I have like no friendship points with anybody, man.
Well, you have some, but I believe they're all with students. Ow. Then I smack my head against the mic. Yep, normal scuff. Normal scuff.
It's fine. So I guess I had to follow Boka's. I gotta steal Boka's teacher.
Boka will cook you.
So, here are a couple of options for you. you could ask Zilla, the magical notation and incantation professor, to be your mentor, at least for now. Or you could ask one of your other professors if they know anyone who might be a better match.
So in other words, choose that one or choose somebody random somewhere.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't know them yet, but, you get basically pointed in the right direction.
I guess I will do that. I'll look for like a professor that actually has things that might interest me now. But who should I ask though? Which one will be closest related to that? What was the teacher that you told me about?
Zilla.
Something about Zilla?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess I could go ask Zilla about it, man. Go ask her like, hey, do you know somebody that knows witch stuff, man?
Well, you have her for class, so
Oh, nice.
it's pretty easy to ask. She's one of the, lore professors.
Wait, lore or lower professors?
Lore. So,
Oh,
remember,
lore, okay.
there's different parts to the school. There's a lore college, an arcane college, heroes college, artificers college, martial college, monastery college. I talked about those a while ago, so we haven't done too much with them. Lorekeeper monks go to lore college and monastery college. So far, you're mostly in the arcane college. But next year, you can take classes in any of those areas. But yeah, she's a lore college. It's why she does an intro class. Let me see if I can find a witchy kind of professor. I mean, there's a lot of professors.
Does any of Boka's teachers help me? Or no?
Not really. They're not that type.
So Boka has saved the teachers.
I mean, there's some very strange professors you might encounter.
Ooh. Alright.
Oh.
Well, I cannot see them, so... Eh?
Yeah, sorry. I'm just kind of going through them and getting reacquainted.
Oh, I gotta say like, oh, I remember. I forgot about you. Like, oh, then. So did people
So-
choose one?
What was that?
Did people choose one?
Pip is gonna talk to one of two professors. Most
I don't
likely.
think I've made my choice.
Yeah, one or two. And I'm trying to find at least two to give you. However, it's not as easy.
I think it will be the best option for me to go to talk to every teacher and see which one gives me the best option.
That would be a lot of teachers. A lot of teachers. I think.
2 months later. All right, how many more do I have left to talk to? 7? Fuck.
They're like 7. Oh, it's almost at 1,000. Damn it.
It's like, how many? 7. Oh, that's not so bad. D.
Oh
No!
I think.
Dad.
I think there's 2 teachers who are your best choices. And
Oh, do tell.
these are the ones Zilla would tell you about. The first is Seraphina. I'll give you her little bio.
Ooh, hello.
The bio isn't accurate. That's the base text from the original character. It doesn't represent her modified stats. Anyway, Seraphina is new. She only started this semester or year. So she doesn't have any students to mentor yet. So you could be one of her only students to mentor. Also, she is kinda the witchy sort. I mean, she has the look down. Look at her. Look at her. Definitely has the look. She's a bit mysterious, but
Okay, I heard that wrong. For me, it cut out at third bit.
she's a bit mysterious.
Okay, I thought you said she was a bit itch mysterious. Oh my god. Sorry. Discord is being
No,
messy.
no, did not say that. The other one is Clem Greenthumb. Clem is
Greenthumb?
well, Clem is also a little unusual. Clem is probably best considered a Nephilim, but a Fey Nephilim. However, her, I don't want to put this. Her origin would be Fey origin and Elven origin. Which is pretty unusual. That is a very rare combination. It basically implies she has another type of Fey in her ancestry besides an elf. Which is almost unheard of. However, she does have some good qualities. She has an innate feel for magic, especially more earthy magic. And she's a little more friendly than some of the other professors. Obviously, don't read the bio, but I'll send you her bio so you can see the pic. This is Clem.
Oh my god, it's having me
Oh.
again.
Oh no! Remember to
Alright.
allow the cookies.
It's not hard because again, I just copy and paste my password into it, but it's just like, why?
Oh my god.
Why give me this extra step?
I don't know why it does that to you.
Question: does this one, the green thumb, has like another what was it called? Students? No, not students.
She is a newer professor, but she does have other students to mentor.
No, I got the feeling we'll have more fun with the other one.
So you want to go with Seraphina?
Yeah, Seraphina. I'm gonna be Seraphina. I choose you. What? Yes.
Okay. So, you're probably going to want to go talk to Seraphina. So let's get that out of the way. You go to find Seraphina in her office, but you don't find her there, even though it's her office hours.
Oh,
So-
I look around. I want to look around. What's in the office?
Her office isn't open.
What? Can I open it?
Professors usually lock their offices if they're not there. So,
Can I look under the door? Can I peep to the pee hole? To the
it wouldn't do you
to the
any
keyhole?
good and could get you
Yeah.
stunned or otherwise injured.
That's
You
not
don't wanna-
kinda familiar, man.
As a first year student, you do not want to try to get in to a faculty professor's office. They're allowed to ward their doors any which way they want.
Oh, well, I guess I could just knock or leave something note or something.
So, here is something I will remind you of. You have the bluestone feet. Basically, it lets you use the wards to try to locate any animal, plant, creature, or other object within the school grounds.
Oh, I have that. Oh, cool.
Yes, you
Hey,
can
I
use
wanna
it
use-
to find a teacher.
All right. I guess I'm gonna use it to find the teacher.
You query
Nice
the
only Boka.
wards, and they tell you she's in the library.
I was just there. Oh wait.
I know.
I guess I go back to the library, man.
So, you head into the library, and eventually, you've tracked down Seraphina.
Oh shit! You show that again. I accidentally clicked the X.
Oh no.
Or wait, is it in the compendium? I went to move
I
the
think
other
we should
one
be
and
able to see
hit the X right as it popped up.
I believe once I shared it, you can always see her. So, you might have
Seraphina,
to open.
you said? There we are.
Well, her and Clem. So.
Yeah, I
we
had
need to
Clem. I
go
was moving Clem out of the way and accidentally hit the X.
Okay.
As soon as it popped up, it's like shit.
All right. You find Seraphina in the library. She has her head down, and she's buried in a book.
I guess I'll approach slowly and say hello.
She glances up and says, "Hello, do I know you?"
Not really, but I said hello. You seem interesting, ma'am.
Well, it's nice you think so. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm looking for a tutor to teach me about some like witch stuff, ma'am. You look pretty witch enough.
So, I think you forgot that you were looking for a mentor, which is a little bit different than a tutor.
Yes, mentor. That's what I meant to say, ma'am.
However, I'm gonna go with what you first said. Just because Seraphina will definitely find a funny way to come back to that. So, she looks at you and says, "I don't think you're quite up to studying for anything I could tutor you on."
What do you mean, ma'am?
Well, you're obviously a first year. She points to your robes, which are the plain robes of a first year.
Oh,
Remember, from your second year on, you pick your primary college, and then you wear the robes of that college. So, it's pretty easy to tell who was a first year.
right. So, what I'm looking for was a teacher, was a mentor. I think it was a mentor. Something about mentals.
She looks at you a bit strangely.
Something about Mentos?
Yeah, that's what the other teacher said. You need to find mentors to teach you another things. Meow.
I think you
Here,
mean...
have these chewable mints. Will you teach me things now?
You know what? That's a good idea. Here, have some cupcakes. Chew on this and teach you how to do stuff.
Bribe them with food.
She looks at you even stranger, and she says, I think you mean mentor. I don't really do mentees.
Wait, what do you do with the mentees? You don't do them?
Yeah,
I didn't know they were made, man.
I don't really do the whole thing, mentor, mentee.
Oh, man. They look pretty cool. Why not?
She says, well, I just don't like that sort of level of attachment.
I just pout like, what do you mean attachment? It's not like you're gonna get together or something, man.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but there's actually a, how should I put this? A magical binding between mentor and mentee. Basically, it's a sort of geese, which says that we can't willingly deceive you on matters related to classes or education.
Wait, so you're saying we need some pair of keys?
No, it is a geese.
Like the ones that go hyunk?
No, a geese. Basically, it's a type of compulsion. Do you know what that means?
Oh boy, I even had to Google it. That's how bad I am.
Basically, it's magic which alters your mind so that you cannot do something. It's how they ensure we don't try to abuse our mentees.
Wait, the mentees get abused? What?
No,
That's just
it's
crazy.
how you avoid that. How you avoid it. Obviously, without something like this, it would be very easy for one of us as a mentor to get our mentee to do anything we might want. That's why they bind us like this. When we're bound, we can't abuse our mentees. We have to try honestly to support you.
I just stare at her eyes and say, so you were trying to do something bad with your mentees, man?
No, I'm just saying that's why I don't do mentor-mentee relationships. I don't like being compelled like that.
Compel. But wait. So let me get this straight. So if I want a mentor, I had to go to this mentee magic thingy-majingy. So you don't do weird stuff. Am I correct, ma'am?
So, how this works is that whatever professor becomes your mentor, you sign what is basically a magical agreement that binds us with a geese, so we can't abuse you.
Oh, and how does one might get this geese thing?
It's part of the paperwork you get to establish a mentor-mentee bond.
I had to go get paperwork, man. Where do I get that paperwork?
You'll get it in your class.
Wait, so it's in my papers?
You haven't actually gotten it yet.
Damn it! Why you don't tell me sooner?
Because you've got to convince the professor before you take the paperwork to them. It'd be kind of rude if you just handed them paperwork and said, sign this. I mean, you could do that. It would not be a smart thing to do.
Makes sense, ma'am.
All right, I handed the paperwork for you to be my mentor. You know what?
Like, here you go, sign this. What's this? Sign it. Don't ask questions, just sign it.
Exactly.
This persuasion. Okay, that makes sense, man.
By
I
the
didn't
way,
sign that. Yeah, you did. When did I sign this? Oh, you remember all those notes I had you sign for the days of school I missed? Yeah, I was at the bottom of that.
Oh, God.
What?
so, just to let you know, there is a mentee part to this geese. However, basically, it just keeps you from trying to abuse the fact that the mentor is under a geese.
Okay.
So it does affect both of you, but it's to keep either party from abusing the other.
I can.
but-
Well, I can see that happening, man.
You can do one thing here. What you can do is try to persuade her using persuasion. You've kind of done the steps to initiate that. So if you want, roll persuasion.
Well, before that, I want to say, but how many mentees do you have then, man?
I don't have any currently.
Oh, can I be your first then?
She says, well, I already told you I don't really want to have a geese on me.
Why not, man? You look so
Yes.
cool. You could be a perfect mentor for me, man.
Because I
Besides,
don't...
I want to be like a witch.
Well, I'm not really a witch. You do know that.
Eh? Then what's with the outfit, man? I just point at the outfit. The hat, the ears. I mean, the cool
She
staff,
says,
man.
I just like these.
God. Oh, sad, man. Well, if you don't now like it, do you know anybody that might know something about that, man? And also, can you show me where you buy your clothes, man?
Well, she'll tell you quickly enough that she special orders her clothes from a
Damn it.
tailor in town. Otherwise, there actually aren't specific teachers for witches.
Sad, man.
Witchcraft is sort of an unusual practice. Most of the teachers here are going to be sorcerers or wizards, not mystics. Clef is actually a weird hybrid. She's actually a sorcerer mystic hybrid.
Wait, who?
Clef, the other girl
Clef?
that was a professor I showed you.
Oh,
But,
the
Even she,
Tom Green one.
yeah, even she isn't a like a full-on mystic, and she's not a witch. But she's a hybrid, so that's why I offered her as one of your potential teachers for a mentor.
I guess I'll sign it and say, alright, I guess I'll go talk to her now, Meow. Here, have a cupcake, Meow.
Okay, you hand her a cupcake.
It's like you're angry but still giving the cupcake.
Yeah, let's just say it's a good cupcake.
And I did
There's
say,
nothing wrong with the cupcake.
you could persuade her.
Absolutely nothing. Please ignore all the drugs in it. I mean, what?
I mean, in my mind, I'm like, it could be good, but if she's not specialized into that, that will force her to do things that she does not like, and I don't like to force people, so, Meow.
Well, any professor technically could be your mentor. As weird as this sounds, they're all quite capable of basically telling you which classes would be good, or hint at directions you might want to develop your talents. So that's why I gave you multiple choices.
They only give me
Obviously.
two. They only give me two.
Obviously, whoever you choose becomes a relationship. So, it's kind of important to find someone you want to have a relationship with.
Good
And,
point. I guess I'll go look for another teacher.
Seraphina is the brooding type, who
What?
pretty much fits. You know, brooding, dark, gothic,
Oh, you mean brooding?
whatever you want to call it.
You know what? I also interested. I think I want to go talk to the other teacher as well. I want to see how is she like.
Okay. If you want to
Meantime,
head over, you can
Yeah.
visit with Clef.
oh wait, did she tell me that Clem is the next one? The next one?
Yes, Clef is the other one she mentioned.
All right,
Oh wait, Clem, not Clef.
let's call her
Whoops.
Clem. Wait, I think that's an NPC from Warframe.
Is it? I've never played Warframe.
I don't know about that. I do know.
I think it's Clem or Clem. I think it's Clem.
I was definitely thinking about,
I played Warframe like
ow.
the day it released on Switch and then never touched it since.
I've never played it, but, something I played recently had a Clef, and that's why it was coming to mind as her name. Because there's only one level between, one letter between Clem and Clef. Anyway, her name is Clem. And she's actually, in the garden. So if you wanted, you can go to talk to Clem.
All right, I guess I'll go find Clem. Clem.
Clem,
Clem.
Clem.
Yes,
Clem.
That's the funny part. That's what the NPC says. Only says Clem. Clem.
Anyway,
Yeah.
you find Clem, who is a red-haired, elven-looking, young woman with green eyes.
Ooh.
She's taking care of, some flowers in the garden.
Ooh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna approach slowly, like quietly, that I can notice, and wanna see exactly what she's actually doing. Like right next to her.
She is currently watering flowers.
I just stare.
She's also humming a bit.
Oh, what is she humming?
It's just a little ditty. Don't ask me to hum, please.
Hum.
I would probably... Actually, she's humming the Wellerman song.
There once was a ship who went to sea. The
But it's all
name of the
hums.
ship was a Billy O.T.
Like that, yes. Like that.
Is that the actual music she's humming?
What was that?
Somewhere the water went wait. We've got into it. We've got into it. Oh god, that's oh yay, clap.
Okay, so that's what Clem is doing. Do you say anything?
I said, oh, that's a pretty tune, man.
She glances up and says, "Thank you." Do we
Wow,
know you?
no surprise, man. That's amazing.
She says, "I felt your presence. I didn't know you wanted to talk to me until you said something now.
Oh,
I thought you might be admiring the flowers."
Well, that too. I was just wondering. I need to find a mentor, and I see that you notice me without knowing what I'm being under. I mean English. Help.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
She says, well, I mean, we do have, magical sight. I can quite easily feel your presence. You are a warm glow of magic next to me.
Ooh. Wait, so you can detect anybody from near the area? And everybody has different colors, man?
Well, yes. So, here's something, as the GM that I should definitely explain.
Yeah.
So, you all will have, at the end of the year, your full set of abilities. With that comes what could probably be called a sort of true sight. Because you can detect the flow of magic, which, obviously, as a mage, you're going to internally have quite a bit of magic. That's how you cast spells. As such, you can technically detect any other mage nearby, if you can perceive them. So, yes, she can, in fact, detect you. Not with her eyes, but by feeling it. Though,
I got a feeling. Ooh,
Oh, no.
that I'm gonna get copy strike now.
No, don't do that.
please no, please no.
That's why I stopped.
But yeah, specifically mystics tend to be really good about sensing the flow of energy rather than seeing it.
Oh. That is
In
cool.
fact, some mystics can't really see it so much as sense or feel it. However, she is a sorceress as well, so she can, in fact, do both.
Ooh, fancy. Well, I am looking for a mentor. That's for sure. So you seem pretty good and knowledgeable about all the stuff that I want to learn, man.
Well, obviously, I could help. I mean, I've never met you before, but you seem nice enough. As long as you're not a bully, we should get along fine.
No, that's only Boka. Boka's not here.
Oh, everyone's dissing the Boka. Poor Boka.
She literally destroyed me last time. She didn't even had a sentiment or thought about it. He was just say.
Well, I'm guessing Boka didn't hear that.
Or she's probably raging somewhere or fall asleep on the desk again, man.
I mean, it's possible. You never know. You never know. But, anyway, yes. She says,
Yes.
I like to take care of, small creatures and plants. That's why I'm here.
I just stare back. Small? Question mark? Meow.
Excuse me?
How tall is she?
She is about 4'6".
I'm 5'9". How is she small? How am I small?
No, she's talking about why she's here, not you.
Oh, I thought she was referring to me. Oh.
No, she was holding her water can when she said that. I didn't say that specifically, but that's what I meant to imply.
No? Okay. Sorry.
And she just had talked about bullies, so I thought that gave some context. Though I am getting sleepy-brained, so
It makes sense.
if I skip a few words, that's because of the sleepiness.
All right. So, I do want to find. I guess you can teach me a lot. You can be my mentor, man.
I would probably be willing to. So here, I want you to roll a persuasion check.
Persuasion?
Yes.
Persuasion. Yeah, 11.
Okay. She decides to agree to be your mentor.
Yay!
And she says, just bring me the paperwork, and I am willing to do that.
Yeah, thank you.
Also, I will give you 1 point.
Yay, 1 point.
Luna. There we go. 1 point for Luna.
Hooray!
Hooray, I
So-
go get the paperwork like a kitty cat will.
Okay, Pip. Have you decided on a mentor?
I think I am gonna go with the alchemy. Was it alchemy? Yeah, alchemy teacher.
They both teach alchemy.
Wait, the one that was like specifically the teacher for the school for it, not.
Well, Asana is a
Um.
senior professor, but she's just one teacher for alchemy.
You gave me 2 of them and said one of them was the alchemy teacher.
Asana runs the club, the alchemy club. I believe.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
because the other
she
one was
does.
the music, was the show band or whatever.
Oh, no. We eliminated Zafai. Or at least I did. Because I don't have...
Yeah, I mean, I did too.
Stagger.
I thought those were my 2 choices. It's
No,
like, well,
the
I mean,
other
only
one-
one of them really makes sense now I
The
think
other
about it.
one was Liana. No, Veralda. Sorry. Because Veralda is a teacher of alchemy as well.
Okay.
And you know Veralda.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
She teaches your current alchemy class.
Yes, I'm gonna go with her.
Veralda?
Yes.
Okay. I'll bring her out here. You go to her office hours and find her looking through some books.
I'm going to. Oh wait, we're not on the map, are we? I'm going to.
No. I mean, she's physically there, but
Right, I forgot
She's
there's not a
just-
map for this. I'm just gonna walk up to her and I'm gonna ask about the whole mentor thing and just be like, so apparently we're supposed to find mentors?
yes, that is a thing for first years before they
But-
become second years.
Wait, do I? Oh no, wait, that's right, I didn't take it, damn it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I was, if I had it, I was just gonna cast good berry and make good berries. But I didn't take the spell, so
Okay.
that idea's out the window. Fuck it. I'm just gonna ask if she'll be my mentor because I am in the alchemy club, and
Ooh.
Hang on. My music decided it was Christmas again. I don't know why. likes to do this.
dun, 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 dun. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells. What is going on here?
Yeah, it's not supposed to jump from one playlist to the other. But it still does. Roll me a persuasion check.
Well, persuasion. Where is persuasion? Oh wait, because I swapped over my spells. Here we go.
Okay.
Yada! Hey!
Oh, wow.
Oh, pretty
Oh,
nice.
wow. So,
Is the
you
curse
easily
broken?
convince her. She's like, I don't get a lot of people from the Alchemy Club. But I'm totally willing to help you out. You've been a good
Hooray.
student, so. And I will give you 1 point with her. So far, it's been Boka who has points with her. Boka definitely has
You're
a
about
thing
to steal
with
Boka's
getting
teacher.
in with teachers in general.
I'm in her club, so I mean.
Well, Asana runs the club, not Veralda.
Oh, right. Because it's always the senior.
Yes.
I'm getting names mixed up.
It's easy. There's a lot of characters. But yeah, she easily says that she'll help be your mentor.
Hooray!
Alright, so let me mark that down before I forget. Actually, let me put that on here. Because at least 3 of you now have a mentor. Luna equals Clem. Pip equals Veralda. Oops, I spelled her name wrong. And Boka is Liv. There we go. Alright, so I think that's it for things you need to do this week. However, if you plan to investigate the city, are there any things you might want to do before you actually go to the city and explore around? I mean, you could work on some more alchemy potions. If there was anything you wanted that way. In fact, you could even ask Veralda, now that you're, her mentee, if there were any good potions that she could recommend.
Yes, I will absolutely take recommendations.
If you give her the gist that you're trying to find something for the monks,
Oh, yes!
she would probably suggest, I need to make sure if it's the right level or not. So here is a short list of possible potions I would suggest. Mind Link. Sleep.
Veep?
Sleep.
Oh, sleep. I was like, what the fuck is Veep?
Yes.
Beep.
Beep, beep. I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep.
Beep,
I'm a
beep,
sheep.
I'm a sheep. Beep. Oh.
Let's see. I know there's a couple others.
Wait, is there a way we can clone my potion? I mean, make more of?
What potion do you have?
I had the potion of mind reading.
I believe that's too advanced.
Damn it.
Yeah, I feel mind reading would be a very high level thing.
Well, at least I think it's second level actually. But
Oh, really? That's it? I thought it'd be like third or
Or
fourth.
maybe third.
Yeah, third sounds more reasonable to me for mind reading.
Well, there's an easy way to find out. Mind. Items. Creatures. Spells. There's not actually a spell called mind reading. So, what is the mind reading spell? That's the question, I think.
Wait, there's a spell?
Well, there should be a spell that does mind reading. If it was a potion of mind reading... No. Don't you have... Oh, there it is. Detect thoughts. That's the spell. That is second level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, usually a potion mimics a spell. That's why I was trying to find the spell. It's true in the original game, and I expanded on that. Most potions are basically spells. There was a couple other spells I was thinking of. Disguise self might be an... No, that's not a potion option. Forgot. So not that one. I mean, charm person is dangerous. But it might be useful. Entangle is another good one. Also, Fleet Step. And if you're curious what Fleet Step does, it's a first level spell that gives you 30 feet of extra movement every round.
Ooh.
So it basically lets you take the dash action for free. Which is pretty helpful if you might need to chase someone down.
Or run away from somebody.
That too. I think those are probably the main ones. Something that is not quite a potion, but might be possible to make is also illusionary script. Basically,
Ooh.
you would make a bottle of special ink, which can use the illusionary script effect.
Sounds like fun.
It might be useful. Yeah, basically, it lets you draw an illusion onto a piece of paper, parchment, or other suitable writing material.
Wait, doesn't that sound like a shikigami?
Not quite. They don't come alive. Or,
Oh.
do things. But, you can create an illusion on it. So, you could write, like, a message that only your allies could see.
Oh.
Or, yeah. In fact, this is the example. You can write a message that conveys whatever meaning you intended when you wrote the text to your friends or allies. To all others, the writing appears as if it were written in an unknown or magical script, or that it is unintelligible.
Oh, gonna write one to Boka. We're stealing your teachers.
God damn it.
That'd be so much more funny if Boka heard that.
I know. I'm trying to wake her up. Boka. We can see you like glowing a little bit.
I think
She's
she's too late.
snoring.
Okay.
Probably.
There it is. See? Boka.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You awake?
Yeah.
Take away the troll out of your mouth.
What?
She's been teasing you for a while now,
Oh,
and you haven't said anything. So,
I zoned out.
I knew it. We're stealing Boka's teachers.
No.
that is not happening.
Too late.
No.
People already started.
Total lies. Total lies. But, we are setting up for, the trip into town. I assume you have informed Boka about, this extra quest to track down the sellers of these strange books, which came alive. And
Totally
attacked
forgot.
you.
Nope. We're
I
just
went
dragging
from
Boka
that
with
to
us.
immediately going to teachers and just totally zoned out on that part. So if we happen to see her in the hall, I will. But if she's not in the hallway, I'm not telling.
I mean, she's, a roommate to Luna, so...
Yeah. So I'm just gonna drag Boka with me. Let's
Okay,
go,
totally
Luna.
can.
Let's go, Boka. We're going to the city. Man.
No, I just completely blanked on that. If I happen to see her, I'd be like, oh yeah, we're going to do a quest thing. You want to come with? We're leaving like now.
You're leaving now. Let's go.
Well, there is a little time to prep, but that's why I asked if there was any prep you wanted to do before you went into town.
There's
Quick question.
potions, but I don't think I'd be able to make them in time unless we go like tomorrow or something.
Well, you had basically most of a week. You can't go to town until Sunday. That's your day in town. And your day off.
Okay. Then I'm gonna
So-
spend the time prepping. Was I just told the potions, or was I told like ingredients and stuff for them?
She explained them to you.
Okay, I'm gonna start gathering the ingredients for the sleep potion and the what was the other one? There's two. It was sleep and frick.
Well, there were like 4 or 5 that I mentioned as potentially good ones to have.
The first one that was mentioned, I thought was gonna be really good. That one and sleep.
I totally forget. Hang on, I can find it. Mind Link. That was what it was.
Mind Link, yes. Okay. I want Mind Link. I want sleep, and I want to know if I can make the stealth potion again. There was silence.
Pass Without Trace.
Pass without
That's what it
trace.
was.
Yes.
Yes. You can go to your friend,
Yeah.
Midori, and have her help you. She'd help you with all 3, actually. So, and you have a few days. So, it's pretty easy to go to your club and make up some potions. So if you want, you can mark all 3 down.
Oh fuck yeah.
Boka, was there anything you wanted to do before you went?
Boka. 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 Is she there?
I think she zoned out again.
Oh no.
Boka, 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 boka,
What?
boka, 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 boka.
There
Boka,
she
Boka,
is.
Boka, Boka.
Was there anything you might want to do before you head out on the town with these 2?
Is there anything I can do?
I mean, that's up to you.
I mean, there's plenty of stuff you can do. Whether or not it's helpful is a different story.
Well, yeah, obviously. If there's anything special you might want, now's a good time.
Can't think of
Let me-
anything, so I'm good.
Okay.
You could run across the sports field naked, but I'm pretty sure that'll get you detention for like a week.
I don't think we need to go there.
That's what I'm saying. You can do anything. Whether or not they're helpful is a different story.
So, you do
Please don't-
have...
please don't get yourself thrown in detention for a week.
Yeah, please don't.
So, you do have some information to go on. When you get into town. The first thing you want to do is find either Eularian or Valor. Let's see. Let me double check what would be the best skills for this. You know what? I'm gonna call this an investigation check.
An investigation?
Yes, each of you can roll me an investigation check. And we'll
Okay.
see
Ooh, everyone
what
can?
information,
Okay.
yes, you can acquire.
Investigation.
Investigation?
Damn it! Nope, not for me, man.
Yeah, that nat 1 is painful. Painful.
That's not
Ow.
good either.
Damn it, why? How does Boka always roll high?
I just like to imagine Boka just annoys people until they finally tell her something.
I mean, it might be true.
Fine, I'll
Might
tell you.
be.
Shut up.
Boka,
So-
like, tell me.
So, Boka, you...
Hey, listen.
Oh god.
So, Boka, you learn the whereabouts of Eularian. He is a bit of a history nerd and a bookseller and bookmaker, actually. However, he just got kicked out of his old place. And, he's currently staying in a temple. Who would it be? That's a good question. He is at the temple of Karasu, the goddess of, well, the Raven Goddess, or Raven Queen, is what she's usually called.
Yeah, the Ray Queen, let's go.
Oh, that's my cleric's goddess in my other D&D game.
Well, Karasu is also the goddess of the dead, but she's also the keeper of lost knowledge. So she's the closest thing to a knowledge deity that the Pantheon of the Wheel has. I mean, the other one that sort of is like that is Bahamut. But he's not worshipped as much. So, Karasu is the temple where he's hiding out. Or at least spending his time. So, that is where Boka learns that he is. By the way, he's a relatively young man, though he's older than you. He's 26, and he's human.
Okay. But do we all hear this conversation and do we all learn this information, ma'am?
Well, Boka does, and she can tell you.
Are you gonna tell us, Boka?
Sure.
Sure. You even think about it so sad.
Perfect, yes.
Okay, so I guess we had to go there.
Okay. You all head to the temple of Karasu. Her temple, by the way, has a lot of crow imagery. So, like the gargoyles on the building are actually
Ooh.
crow gargoyles. And pillars are decorated with crows. In fact, as you guys get there and start to head inside, what you thought was a crow gargoyle was in fact an actual crow as it turns its head to look at you.
I know somebody that will love this scenario though, but she's not here. It's sad.
Yes, very sad. Inside are probably about a dozen people. Your best guess is probably that Eularian is going to be in the temple's library.
Are we allowed to walk, just like walk into the library, or?
Yes, it's an open temple. Unless you do something
Okay.
wrong, they're not really going to object. And, in fact, you do encounter a 20-something-year-old human guy in the library with his head buried in a book. In fact, he's reading a book that, if the title is correct, calls it The Pillars of Pedagogy.
Is that a bad book or is that a good book, man?
Basically, it's a pun.
Oh, okay.
It's a pretty bad pun. Pedagogy is basically ritual or divine process. So, the book means pillars of ritual, basically.
Interesting.
Do you all go over to him?
I'll let Peep decide.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, lead the way, Peep. Meow.
I'm assuming Boka is looking around and poking at things.
Boka's being Boka.
Yep, that's what I figured. So, you go over. Who's gonna start?
Peep. I'll let you start.
Fine, I'll ask.
Okay, go ahead.
What you doing?
Oh my god.
He looks up and he says,
Just face
obviously, I'm reading.
What you reading?
This was a
He
mistake.
shows you
wasn't
the
it?
title.
What's that?
Oh my god.
You really want him to get into a discussion on the ritual practices of religions? Because he
They
will.
told me to
He
go.
totally will.
What's that?
Oh no. Oh no.
So, he goes into a long-winded
The whole
discussion.
party's like, I have made a terrible mistake.
I just grab a chair and just like
He's
control
just
myself
starting-
from this world.
Boka's watching and being like, what?
Yeah, he starts to talk about how society is built on pillars of ritual from the various deities of the Pantheon and the Wheel, and their religions and practices, and how it all intertwines in all modern cultures.
And that if we don't pray, the pillars will collapse, the whole world will collapse, and we will be on a flat earth.
Well, he's actually kind of agnostic, but Yeah, he does describe the book at least. In a very long-winded way. So, an hour later, when
Oh
he's
my
done,
god! I'm like completely dead on a chair right now. Like,
I mean, you haven't even asked him his name. But, you know,
that's what I get for letting Pip do things.
Yep.
do you want to pick up, with this conversation? And maybe turn it another way?
Hold on, I'm trying to regain my thoughts after all that knowledge bomb I received from an hour now. Hello, we're looking for a salesman. I mean, a book salesman, somebody that sells stuff to the library, man.
Oh, I did sell some books recently. I'm having a bit of a money issue.
Alright, I get up, shake my head, and like, we're trying to find out what happened. Apparently, some of the books that you sold to us, the start comes to life for some reason, man.
I can't imagine. Are you saying that, Mazfrof's Mighty Digressions was some sort of creature?
Yep.
Some sort of creature, I guess. It was all bubbling, and attack us, man.
He says, I just picked that up a week ago in the... Oh, no. A month ago in a market stall in the Wide.
What? Do you know where that is exactly? Or do you know the merchant that sold that to you?
I don't really know too much about the merchant. I just saw it in their stall, and I had to have it. However, the Wide is a large, crowded marketplace within the city.
Oh no.
It's basically where anyone that doesn't have a proper store in town sells goods.
So kind of like a flea market.
Kinda. Or, just like a marketplace in general.
Do you by any chance know exactly the location of it? Like pinpointing a map or something?
He says, I'm not even sure they'd still be there. However, I do remember there was a sign on the stall. It had the word Dune in it. But, I don't really remember too much about the rest of it.
Dune?
Dune, yes.
Or
Like
Dune?
desert dunes.
Dune. But you don't remember anything else besides that. That is so sad. Wait, can I tell if he's lying or not?
You can roll
You can.
insight.
I was about to say, you're just gonna roll insight.
Yeah. Damn it.
And as far as you can tell, he's being completely honest with you. In fact, in general, he seems to be almost incapable of lying. He only seems to care about knowledge.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so that's the only clue we have at the moment, man.
Well, there is also Valor. And you could ask around here if anyone knew of Valor or where they are.
Valor.
Yes.
You might as well.
Yeah, I guess, might as well.
I'm not gonna lie, I did not think we'd get to this today.
Oh, wait, what time is it?
It's like 10:30. Or,
wow.
well, I guess 11:30 for
For me.
Alchemy.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, and I think Boka's already fall asleep.
She's in and out. In and out.
Alright, after you, we can wait for everybody else to come in, man.
Well, you can search for Valor if you want.
I guess we can search for Valor then.
There's several steps to this. And it's pretty easy for them to jump in.
Alright then. Then let's search for the Valor guy.
Okay,
So what do we?
make me some more investigation checks.
Investigation.
Ooh, let's go.
11. Okay, you got a good one.
Heck yes.
Daddy
You don't even
bunny.
need Boka to roll. But Boka could, if she's still awake. I'm assuming no. With
Oh
a
my God.
22, you do get a lead. Valor is apparently a soldier. A female Nephilim soldier of demonic descent.
Oh.
She's known for having a permanent scowl on her face. She's not exactly, like cruel or mean, but, she never seems to be in a good mood. She works as a bounty hunter. She would
Okay,
be
cool.
at the inn, called the Court of Air. Or a tavern. It's hard to say if it's an inn or a tavern. Basic a place to eat and drink.
Okay, we have a lead. Let's go. Wait, why are we looking for her again?
She's the other person that sold the book to, the monks.
Oh, okay. So right, there was more than one person. All right, let's go find the Valor lady.
Okay, so you can find the Court of Air relatively easily. And you see her within the tavern. So, do you want
Wait,
to go
are we
over to
allowed
her?
in the tavern?
Yes. There's no drinking age in medieval times.
That's
So,
somewhat concerning, but very convenient for this.
well, it was very truthful too. I could explain why, but that would be kind of a divergence. If you really want to know, I'll tell you.
I'm good for now. Maybe later.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Somebody needs me at the front, ma'am.
Okay. Well, if she needs to be right back, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Keep them entertained.
Boo, I'm back. Sorry. What happened?
I was just going but just getting more and more intense over time until
Oh
I
my
ran out of
God.
breath.
Oh, she went to bathroom break? Okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
Makes sense, makes sense. Okay, what can you say to somebody that is half asleep?
Oh no, I think I made a weird face while I was gone.
Oh, never mind.
I mean,
Hello, welcome
probably.
back.
Hi?
Hi. I'm back.
Okay, so, you do see her in one of the corners of the tavern. Do you go over to her?
Yes.
I would not go over to her. I will go first to the barkeeper,
Okay.
and I need a little bit more information, ma'am.
What sort of information?
Some information about Valor. How did she got her scars, ma'am?
You're gonna
I don't know
ask
how I
the
got
barkeep?
these scars.
Well, I also gonna get a drink. I'm not just gonna go and just straight ask her. I had to give her something, right, ma'am?
Well, you can pretty easily
Oh my
get,
God.
like a beer.
Yeah, but I wanna ask the barkeeper if he knows what she likes to drink.
The barkeep says, Valor seems to drink a lot of beer, with the occasional ale thrown in. She's a simple
Alright.
one.
But do tell me, does he have like a backstory or something? Like really bad things, ma'am?
I mean, I heard she was a knight at one point. Though, she apparently had something happen, and she took up work as a bounty hunter instead.
Did she took an arrow to the knee, ma'am?
I'm pretty sure her knees work, but I don't know the details of why she's no longer a knight.
I see.
I will tell you one thing. It is unusual, because knight is not so much an occupation. Knight is a noble title. Not a high one,
Oh.
but a
Still.
knight is a part of the landed gentry. Usually, you would not find them doing bounty hunting.
Kind of makes it sound more like a paladin, man.